to bed by just one male carer without the help of any handling equipment.
No.
Come on.
Oh!
You're fine, you're fine.
No, you see, you're not to do that.
No, you're fine, you're fine.
Distressed, the resident was moved under her arms into a lying position.
Come on.
Yeah, do. No, you're not.
No, that's fine, that's fine.
Huh?
We have to remember, really, that this is a person's home. There's clearly a suggestion to my mind that it was uncomfortable for her being handled by a male carer, and the handling both before she went to bed and afterwards.
It's convenience.
Seeing the man's distress, our carer attempted to defuse the situation.
How about we walk down here? Okay, we'll go for a walk. Okay, we'll go for a walk down here. Yeah.
Nobody, no woman.
That's okay. We'll go for a walk down here, and then we'll maybe.
I don't know.
We'll maybe go to the bathroom. Yeah.
Yeah. Look at this.
But he was forced into his room.
Keep walking.
Mom will be allowed to.
And his trousers and pad yanked down.
Oh no.
Before being pushed into the chair.
Stop that, get out of my room. You know, everybody can leave into this room.
Why? Yeah.
That's unacceptable. You can clearly see that he's being, roughly handled, inappropriately handled, that he's not understanding what's going on and being slightly frightened by it as well.
One of the issues identified by HICWA was that even though there were 12 communal rooms in the nursing home, residents had to spend their day in just one room where staff could supervise them. This led to the room being crowded. Over a month later, our healthcare assistant observed the same practice, still in everyday use. To accommodate staffing shortages, after breakfast, many residents were regularly congregated in a large group in the downstairs lounge. Many left only for mealtimes. On this day, the carer supervising residents became overwhelmed.
I'm in here by myself. I can't keep an eye on everyone for a while. I want to be outside. What if she tries to get in the chair? I can't sit with anyone.
You're in here by yourself?
Yeah.
With 23 residents?
Yeah. And there's one outside.
Well, it looks like the older residents were brought there for the convenience of staffing. And the residents are sitting practically on top of each other, so it does seem like it's almost a holding area.
Take the word older out of it and put 22 of anybody into a room for the day. See how you feel. That's deprivation of liberty.
The same often happened at other times, where groups were placed in smaller sitting rooms on each floor.
Probably have 2 people in here, you know?
It's usually one person in here.
Just 9. Yeah. 1 person with 9 residents? Yeah, like what if someone has to go to the bathroom, you know?
Just some 20 minutes later, the answer to that question became clear when our carer returned from her break to find a frail resident on the same sitting room floor, having been left unsupervised by another member of staff.
Does anything hurt?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
How I can report this?
The elderly woman had fallen from her armchair.
She was lying down on her back when we came here, yeah.
Nobody in the sitting room. No.
There was no assessment on the floor. Also, grabbing somebody under the arms is called a drag lift, and for a frail older person that is not recommended because you can cause injury. The joints of older people may be fragile. Also, you can be dragging someone in terms of their bottom hitting the chair. It's called shearing, where the skin is dragged, and that can lead to tissue damage.
But he again was denied, this time by a nurse. It's night time at Benevan Manor, and the same man is being put to bed. Hours later at 4:30 in the morning, he wanted to use the toilet. But he again was denied, this time by a nurse.
What we are doing? Are you going to wet your sheet? We don't have enough sheet, okay? We don't have enough sheet, okay?
Listen.
Yeah, but what?
I have to put my number. I am one.
Number 1, yeah?
Yeah.
That's fine. You can. I don't have anyone to help you, so you can wear your pad and we will change it, okay? You can pee on. Can you put your trousers up? Yeah. You can pee on that, okay? Yeah, you can pee on that. We will change that, okay?
Left alone, the man could be heard calling out for help.
Hello? Hello there.
But no one responded.
It's really distressing to see that a person has to go to the toilet and he's pleading, listen, listen. That's quite distressing to watch, to think that that might be a loved one in one of our families.
Bad care leads to bad outcomes. If they ignore him, there's going to be negative consequences, making life worse for him and more complicated for them.
This is where a person lives, and there really is no excuse for not toileting this person. That's not an acceptable level of care. I would go as far as to say it's almost dehumanising and possibly cruel.
Morning.
Over an hour later, 2 night shift carers arrived and woke the sleeping man.
Good morning. Morning, sir. So let's do it quickly then.
His incontinence pad was removed and replaced.
Let's put first the body so we prevent accident to happen. Sorry, fella. Bottom up, please. Can you do it for us? Good man. Well done. That's it. Trousers.
He was then dressed into his day clothes.
And your jumper. Lift your head up, please. Your head a little bit. Good man.
And the bed sheets placed back over him.
You and I are happy chappy.
By 6 a.m, the man was left ready for the day, having never received any assistance with washing.
There you go. Nice and comfy.
The only reason that somebody would be placed in their day clothes at that hour of the morning is a perception of relieving the day staff. So that is something that I thought was outruled years and years ago and recognised as actually poor practice.
It was not the only time we saw this man fully clothed and left in bed early in the morning.
Right, we're going to get you up, all right?
But on this occasion, our carer found him on a bare mattress.
Where's your trousers, honey? Here and soaking. Okay, that's fine. Okay, honey, so it's going to give a wee wipe here, okay? Oh, you're actually lying in urine. Okay.
It is a new tops, everything.
Yes.
A towel.
There's no more towels on this thing. Unfortunately, I don't know where this has been, but desperate times.
They cleaned and changed the feeble man.
All right. Are you okay?
Yeah.
That's good. Now.
Who had been left lying on a soaking wet bed without any bed sheets.
Lovely, thank you. Right. I can clean that up.